Okay, so how to clone Pokemon. So here's all my Pokemon that I have. These are my legendaries, and this is what I want to clone. So I've got all of those. I've got the full set unshiny, but I also have a set of all shinies as well. I just thought, why not? So, full set of shinies here. Bacon, whole niner. So I did all these shiny, but I want to go ahead and clone them. So what I'm going to do is save my game so it doesn't ricochet off the video we just did. Then we're going to hit the home button. Maybe. Close. Okay. That's closing the software down. Then what you're going to do, take your game out. My Sylveon sticker there, that's what's up. Bought it off eBay, it was like $3. Okay. Put it in your power save. Okay. Everything loads up now. And what I need to do is create a backup. So I'm going to let it kind of download its online content. And I'm just going to load a random code, cache, whatever. Don't really need it. The code's not going to stick. So don't put too much thought into it. So it's going to go ahead and upload all this junk and apply your save. And then I'll show you a trick to not get locked at a Pokemon Bank, because I've been locked out of it like 4 times now, and it's just a beast to wait 20 minutes to access and continue your process. But I just want a full set so I can GTS some Pokemon instead of having to raise them myself. Everybody wants legendaries, well I've got all the legendaries, so I might as well clone them. Okay, so now that's done. And if you go under PC cartridge, these are all my backups from earlier stuff. But if you go to the very bottom, right down here, is my newest backup. So we're going to restore this in a minute, but first, take this out. We're going to put it back in our DS here. Pop up Pokemon X. Load this stuff up. Enjoy some lovely radio commercials if you can hear that. Okay, we're going to load our game. It's really going to be unaffected. I mean, we've got maximum money, whoop-de-doo. But what you're going to want to do is kind of overwrite the artificial save. So just hit save. It's going to go, whoop, yeah, you saved. Go ahead and close this out. You don't have to close it out, but just go back to the home screen. And now it'll let you access Pokemon Bank without locking you out, because you're not using an artificial save anymore. Okay. It's going to check. It's going to yell at me because I haven't picked up my gift from them or whatever. Pokemon Miles or whatnot. Don't really need them. Okay. I do enjoy her name's Bridget, because she's bridging the gap between games. So, yeah, whatever. Okay. Yes, I want to use Bank. Now, what we're going to do is, I have mine grouped. So I'm going to go to group 2, change groups. Okay. These are some extra, like, shiny Suicune, shiny Raikou, I think. I don't really care for them, because I already have, like, 50 billion of them. So I'm going to go ahead and just put them in this, because it's going to delete them anyways. So here's all the pokes that I want cloned. So move all this, and we're just going to put them up here into the bank 1. And then I kind of have mine sorted a little bit. So here's my others. What am I missing? Oh, I'm in the wrong box. Jeez. What am I missing? Oh. I'm missing Meloetta and Genesis. Oh no, here they are. Oh, okay. A little bit of worry there. Jeez. I was trading somebody, they were missing all the legendaries, and Okay. And then, yeah. Okay. So here's all my shinies. I'm just going to go here, do this. Bring them all the way up here. Okay. So there's all of those. Oh, I press B. I'm also left-handed, but I'm holding my camera with my left hand, so that makes it a little more difficult. So we're going to go ahead and save this. So now we've got all of our Pokemon in Pokemon Bank. Yay! Okay. So turn it over. Drop your DS. Put it in here. It's going to read, and then what you're going to do, find your backup. The very bottom on here. Hit restore. Make sure that this is highlighted. It's going to go, do you really want to do this? You go, yeah, absolutely. It's going to read your cartridge. Wait for it. So now it's just going to overwrite the new save with the old save. Eventually. Figure we're trying to clone 120 Pokemon almost. Okay, take this out. Load it into your DS like I've been doing this whole time. Go ahead and freak it out. Go, yeah, I want to close the other one and open this one. This is why it's not quick to do, but once you get like 6 copies, then you can, copy 6 and then 12 and then 24. It just doubles every time, which is really great. So, I can check the PC just to make sure they're in there, but I don't really need to. I do this all the time. Boom. So there's all my all my legendaries again. Get back to box 1. There they are. So I'm gonna head back out. And like I said before, just make sure to overwrite that artificial save with a new save. Wait a minute or two. Close or go back home. Go over here to Pokemon Bank. Open up the bank. I'm just going to show you guys that it worked. Usually I'll just leave my originals in bank, and then I'll have the copies around here, like you saw with that other group where I had traded off a bunch. Okay. So it's going to flip out again after it's going to be like, you didn't pick up your stuff. Or it'll just erase it, so that's another thing. If you like keeping your miles legitimate, it will erase it sometimes. So, yeah, I want to go ahead and use it. Okay, so as I showed you before, let's go to group 2. Change groups. So, here you go, copies. So I've got Articuno level 70 non-shiny. Articuno level 70 non-shiny. There's my non-shiny Suicune. Trying to get a non-shiny Entei, but that's kind of the reason I'm here doing this anyways. So Bank 2 versus wherever the heck I had them. There they are. There's that. Then the shinies, which are this way. And this works every time. I'll show you what I've done, and there's that. See, I've made 6 copies of all my shinies that I do have. So it works every time. And this is just good trade fodder. You can pretty much get whatever you want. So, alright, if you have any other questions, just leave a comment below. Thank you.